Hi, Darcy here. This is gonna be like my first contest video, so yeah, bear with me. Let's see. Anyway, my name is Darcy. I'm 21 years old. I had gastric bypass surgery September 3rd of this year, so I'm 2 months post-op out. By next week it'll be 12 weeks post-op. Anyway, I like your questions, so I wanted to answer them. So that's why I'm like doing this, yeah. Okay, first question. What made you decide to change your life, go on a diet, have weight loss surgery? What was your catalyst? Okay, well, my first thing was all my clothes started getting really, really tight, and I was already a size 22, 20. I was having lots of problems getting in and out of my car. I had to sit and rest before I started to get out of my car, because if I got out immediately, I'd be in major pain. I used to be 335 pounds 2 years ago, so this has kind of been a very, very long journey before gastric bypass. I couldn't fit into my tub, so I got down all the way to 240, and then I blew up to 280, and then I had gastric bypass surgery. So basically what changed, what made me want to do this was I don't think I was, you know, my parents and I didn't think I was going to live to be 26, 30, because the way I was eating more than 8,000 calories a day. Ouch. So where I was putting all that food, who knows, but anyway, I just want to live a healthier life. That's basically what made me want to change, because I want to be normal, and I don't feel normal right now. So, when was the last time you felt truly alive, if ever, and what were you doing at that time? Well, I haven't been happy in a very long time. The last time I could remember feeling the ultimate happiness was when I was a child. Because when I was a child, I didn't have a carefree in the world. I didn't have to worry about nothing. All I had to worry about was just having fun and just being me. And after I hit puberty, I got self-esteem issues, self-confidence issues. It just all went downhill as soon as I turned into a teenager. But that's because I started gaining weight too. Not just the whole, oh, it's the teenage phase thing. But basically that was the last time I felt happy, was when I was a kid. And slowly but surely, the more I go on this journey, the more I start to get happier, because I'm succeeding so well so far. Do you set goals for yourself, or do you just live by the seat of your pants? Why? Yeah, I'm starting to set goals now, because I'm actually staying with them, you know, like I'm going to lose 3 pounds this week, and, you know, at least try and make that goal now. So, and for me, it's just become so easy, because the way this whole weight loss surgery has programmed my mind, it's just amazing how that's happened. So, yeah, I do set goals for myself. I think they're very important to do, to keep you motivated and keep you going. So, yeah. What is your living your best life fantasy? Being happy, being alive, just like I said, feeling normal, having self-confidence in myself, just being able to wake up every day and face the world without being depressed. I mean, it's just amazing how your self-image, your weight gain, you know, can really turn your life upside down. It's just crazy. So basically that's my fantasy, is just to wake up every day and just not care anymore, you know, just be happy. Basically the whole thing is just be happy. What song best describes you right now? That is like the best question that I could answer. 9 Inch Nails artist, and the song is called Discipline. Basically it's about anybody with an addiction, but I think it fits me perfectly, because he's talking about marks on the skin, losing control, you need discipline, you need help, you know. And it's really catchy. It's a rock band, so it really fits me right now, and sometimes I almost get teary-eyed when I listen to it, because the one part in the song that's just instrumental, I always have this vision in my head that I'm just gonna see myself under 200 pounds and I'm going to cry. I don't know. That's just my little fantasy when I'm listening to the song. But it's a great song. It's really good. That motivates me too. What inspires you to be the best you? My future. I one day, well, next year when my fiance comes home from Afghanistan, we're going to get married. And I plan to have a family with him in the future. I don't want to be like this when I have kids. I don't even have kids yet, but my kids are what, you know, is gonna, it's what's inspiring me right now. I want to be a good wife. I want to be a good mother. I know I have my whole life ahead of me. It's just, I want to get this started now so that when the time comes, I'll be ready. You know, I want to be able to play with my kids, you know, have the energy to do stuff with them. I can't even have the energy to work. That's sad. So basically that's what inspires me, is my future. I want to just live my life the way anybody should, you know. So yeah. Why did you begin to YouTube, and how long do you plan to participate? As long as YouTube's up, that is how long I choose to participate. Ever since I found the weight loss surgery community, or weight loss community on here, it has been such a great supportive tool for me. Seeing Amelia, seeing everybody on here, giving out recipes, advice, tips. I've never gotten that before. I mean, I've gotten that from my parents saying, oh, portion your food. Okay, come on. Do you know how hard that is to portion your food when you have a huge stomach? Didn't work for me. But now that I had the surgery, I can stay with it so easily. So I started YouTubing when I was researching information on gastric bypass surgery. I wanted to see people who currently had it and who had results and everything, the ups and downs, the risks, the benefits, yada yada. And YouTube has basically been the best thing I ever turned to for information, and I just love this community. It's amazing. Everybody keeps each other motivated, and everybody supports everybody. Everybody wishes people luck as soon as you hear someone new came on and they're going to go into surgery. It's just a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. How do you view your role in a group setting? Are you a leader, an encourager, a motivator, a hater, or invisible? Why? Encourager / invisible. I'm still not all that, you know, outgoing yet, but whoever I come in contact with that is going through the same thing I'm going, or something similar to it, I try and give them tips, try to be helpful and tell them what's working for me, you know, and because, you know, it worked for me. And I feel invisible because I'm still not confident with myself enough to be like, you know, hey, how you doing? You want to hear my story? You know, cause nothing like that. I'm still, so it's a little half and half, but yeah, those are my two rules. How long have you been wanting to change your life? Ever since I've been overweight, which pretty much started at 8 years old, but I didn't really know what self-body image was at 8 years old. Didn't know it. So basically, it would be around 13, 14 years old when all of a sudden I looked in the mirror and said, whoa, I don't look right. You know, like one of those things. So basically since I was 13, it's been a long, long road. Been a long road for this. So yeah, it's been many years for me wanting to change my life. Do you think that this time you will succeed, and do you have a plan for that success? Yes, yes, and yes. Because every diet I've tried has failed, and it's only because of my morbid appetite. I would have been able to succeed if I wasn't so gosh darn hungry. So now that I have this, it not only controls my portion, it's detoxified my body and brainwashed me. In a good way. Every time I see fast food joints, I want to gag. Every time I eat something that I eat that's healthy that I make, it tastes just like what I used to eat, so I'm not really missing out. My plan is to eat this way for the rest of my life. Keep looking up healthy recipes and just go with it. I mean, just no more soda, no more bread, no more pasta, no more nothing for the rest of my life. Because you know what? I don't need it, and I'm not missing it. So Also, exercise, of course. That helps, doesn't it? So, yeah. I'm going to stick with it, and that's my plan. So, that was my contest video. It's my first one, so I'm not really good at it, but, yeah. Loved your questions, so can't wait to see who the winner is. Alright, talk to you later.